Boy is gone. Sometimes I miss the way he wept at night, to be still and not around, to be rocked to sleep in your light. These days there's not much that brings tears to my eyes, but when I remember who I am and who you are, when I remember cloud moves in, rain falls, thunder strikes, and sunshine breaks through the clouds. You hold me. When did I grow such a thick skin? You are my sunshine and rain, my joy and my sweet pain. I'm a spotless stain that boy moves me like you do when I remember. Cloud moves in, rain falls, thunder strikes, and sunshine breaks through the clouds. I could cry of sorrow and joy. Crystal in the sun. Bone, my soul, my feet, my love. Okay, where are we? 1.1 we did, 1.2 we did. And we're going to do 1.3. But before we do 1.3 and get into regulation of broker dealers, agents of broker dealers, and then what's this one? 6 is remedies of administrative provisions. This is communication with clients and prospects. This is ethical practices and fiduciary obligations. And then this is the review. Okay. Brokers, dealers, agents of brokers, dealers. One's dealing with clients, one's regulations and ethics, and this one was what? Remedies of it and administrative procedures. Oh, okay. So this is about like remedies and administrative provisions. So when we talk remedies, we're talking um, how to fix errors, I believe. And then the administrative provisions is like, hiring, firing kind of deal. I think that's more like, you know, licensing and that type of thing. But we'll find out. So let's open up 1.1. Let's get to the test, take the test, and then we'll do 1.2. And we'll take the test. We'll do each like 3 times. I'm not forgotten. I'm not forgotten. Body moves me like you. Cloud moves in, thunder strikes, the sunshine breaks through the clouds. Sorrow and joy, every drop of rain turns to crystal in the sun. My bones, my soul, my feet, my love. I'm not forgotten, I'm in your thoughts. I feel sunshine in the rain. Okay. New investment advisors registering for the first time. The firm has assets under management of 100 million. They must register at the state level. They can register both. They don't file a notice filing. They must register at the state level. Register at the federal level. Okay. I knew it was 100 million plus. Fuck myself up on the first question. Person who sells market reports. Would not be considered an investment advisor. What? Market reports? What the fuck is a market report? Holy shit. Must register as an investment advisor. A market report. These are questions I've never had before for this first section, and they didn't come up. Market report never came up once in any of the study material. That's my only drawback to these types of tests is when they incorporate questions that have like material that hasn't even been spoken about, and they pass it off as like you should know. A person who invites people to free lunch seminars where she offers to review their investment portfolios for a fee must register as an investment advisor. A person who, for compensation, engages in the business of advising others, either directly or through publications or writings, as to the value of securities or as to the advisability of investing in, purchasing in, or selling securities, or who, for compensation and as part of a regular business, issues or promulgates analyses reports, must register as an investment advisor. An investment advisor has offices in states A, B, and C. The IA has 4 clients in state D, 6 in state E, and 5 in state F. The IA must be registered in which states? A, B, C, E, F. Come on, loving you even more. I believe that's the answer. Oh, it's A, B, C, and E. Oh, 5 is the limit. That's why. No, it's up to 5. If you have 5, you don't have to register. That's what it is. I fall in love with the sound. I'm not falling down. Of silence. Find a way out of this. It's like you found a way inside it. I suspect you're right. But that's time I'm not gonna follow you. I fall in love with the sound. A state-registered IA that has custody of client funds or securities must maintain a minimum net capital of how much? Custody is 35,000. An investment advisory firm is reorganized mid-year. The successor firm of the following, which is included in the definition of investment advisor under federal law? It's going to be C. Gonna follow you. Under the Uniform Securities Act, which of the following non-resident advisory firms would be required to register in the state? I don't know this one. This is an unusual question, by the way. My turn. Sorry for the first time again. I'll say one that advises other advisory firms, but I think it's one that advises accredited investors. Oh, general public. Okay. Getting to remember. Hard on my sleeve, 'cause I'm tired of not being able to breathe. A federally registered investment advisor is required to do notice filings in each state which they do business. 60. Back to course. Trash exam. A person who advertises investment advisory services must register as an investment advisor. Waking up to smell of tears drying up in the sand. But it's a shame how. All right, an investment advisor files Form ADVW. How long must the firm keep books and records after they go out of business? I believe it's 3 years. But it's a shame how. Love. The chief compliance officer of an investment advisory firm must review the firm's policies and procedures no less frequently than annually. Self apart. Well, it's the same words making me run for cover to your right. Investment advisors must appoint a person that is responsible for the adequacy and effectiveness of a firm's written policies and procedures Designed to prevent violation of state and federal law. This person is the Chief Compliance Officer. Which of the following is not included within the definition of investment advisor? A teacher whose advice is solely incidental to his profession. A federally registered investment advisor without a place of business in Montana can do business without registration with all the following except some more individual clients because it's over 5. But you can deal with your bona fide pre-existing clients who are just visiting from other states, out-of-staters. They're already existing clients. They actually don't live in Montana, so they're not Montana residents. Institutional investors in Montana and broker-dealers in Montana. All are true about private fund advisors except Form PF is not available to the public. This is not true. Form PF is not available to view through the IARD. It's available to view through the PFRD. And it'll tell you that in the explanation. Or at least it'll tell you that in the material. Under NASSAA model rules, if an investment advisor's net capital should fall below the minimum requirement, which of the following is required? They have to report to the administrator, the state administrator, no later than the following business day. And then the following business day after that, they have to do something else. So the firm must notify the administrator officially by the close of business of the following business day. Check answer. Heroes like kisses from the sky. Under the Investment Advisor Act of 1940, investment advisors must register it's not with FINRA. I would say with the SEC. It's going to be at the federal level. Regarding registration, which statement is false? So this is the last question. Investment advisors with assets under management of less than 110 million must register at the state level. That's false. Advisors with assets under advisors with assets under management above the threshold are required to register with the SEC. It doesn't make any sense. What threshold? It's true, but it's a nonsensical question, a statement. An investment advisor can be expected to switch registration levels no more frequently than once a year. Expected? No, that's not true. Advisors with assets under management below the threshold required to register with that. These 3 are true. So it's just that one and 100. All right, let's take it again. So this is section 1.1. We've taken it twice already. Let's take it a third time, and then we'll do 1.2. Take that 3 times. Which law requires investment advisors to act as fiduciaries and place their clients' interest above their own? Investment Advisors Act of 1940. Because I don't know what the Securities Act of 1933 is, and I don't know what the Securities Exchange Act of 1934 is, and this one's just made up. An investment advisor has its principal office and is registered in State A and does business in State B with institutional clients. Regarding registration, which of the following is true? I think it's the investment advisor need not register in State B. An investment advisor has its principal office and is registered in State A and does business in State B with institutional clients, clients that already belong to that organization. Regarding registration, which of the following is true? The investment advisor should register federally. Well, I mean, he has to anyway, but that's not what it's asking. The investment advisor could open up office in State B and not have to register. Well, his home state is in State A, so the principal office is, the home state, meaning they don't have to register in State B if they're only dealing with institutional clients. The investment advisor cannot do business in any other state with institutional clients without registration in that state. So, else. Next question. It's either one, not both, right? The advisor has its home office in State A and is registered in State A. The advisor can do business in any other state without registration in those states, but with institutional clients only, and a very few public clients. Here's the question: what's an institutional client? Because that's come up a lot. That's come up a whole damn lot. An attorney who advertises advisory services through the intranet. If he advertises his advisory services anywhere, internet or not, he must register as an investment advisor if the intent is to sell his services as an advisor. Investment advisors are required to file an updating amendment to their Form 80V annually within how many days of the end of the fiscal year? Oh, I want to say 90 days. Because I don't think it's 30. 30 is too small. It is 90 days. Which of the following persons would be required to register as an investment advisor? Person selling advice on fixed annuities. No, because fixed annuities are not variable rate annuities. Variable rate, when you hear the terms fixed and variable, what they're talking about, something fixed is not really traded in stock. It's fixed, it's flat. But if it's variable, it's a security. It's volatile. Person selling advice, so it's pure risk versus non-pure risk. That's the difference between fixed and non-fixed. Or fixed and variable. Person selling advice on indexed annuities. A person selling advice on non-securities products, and a person selling advice on non-security products after comparing them to securities products. This is the one. Which of the following persons would be required to register as an investment advisor? When you compare non-securities to securities, you're comparing securities. This is non-securities index. It's going to be this one. Boom. An investment advisor who manages mutual funds must register with, this is a tough one. Swallow it down. I may have to look at my notes on this one. But mutual funds and private funds are registered federally with the SEC. I want to say mutual funds. Regarding registration, which statement may the advisor make? So you cannot say this one. The administrators verified the accuracy of the information the advisor filed. You can't say that. The firm has been approved by the state securities administrator. The firm has been approved by the SEC. The firm is registered with the state. I think it's this. The firm has been approved by the SEC. I don't think you could say the administrators. It's the firm is registered with the state. That's the answer. That's never say this one. Okay, so the disallowable word is approved. Can't say approved by anything. Just get rid of these. Registered with the state. That's, you know what? This is a consequence of not reading the entire question. Like, no, or not questions, but the answers thoroughly. The firm is registered as opposed to approved. You can't make statements as to the approval. The approval is done by someone else. You cannot confirm their approval. The administrators verified the accuracy of the information the advisor filed. You can never say this one. This is a no-no. Especially if it's untrue. You go to jail. All right. Financial planners are excluded from the definition of investment advisor at the federal level. Only considered investment advisors if they have more than 10 public clients. Included within the definition of investment advisor at the state and federal level. Excluded from the definition of investment advisor at the state level. It's included within the definition of investment advisor at the state and federal level. It's the most complete answer. Under state law, an investment advisor that does not have discretionary authority over a client's funds and or securities or custody, but does accept prepayments of fees so does not have discretionary authority over client's funds and or securities or custody. So does not have DA or custody, but does accept prepayment. Must maintain a minimum net worth of I think that is positive. Okay, so it goes if they have custody, right? It's $35,000. But if they have no custody but discretionary authority, it's $10,000. But if neither of those are true, I believe it's positive. Yeah, here. It says it right here. So because you're free. Of the following, which investment advisor would register at the state level? It's going to be an advisor with assets under management of less than 100 million. Yeah. So the first score was an 80, the last score was a 90, and that's wrong. It's up here. First score was a 70, last score was 100. This score would be a 90. So what do you see? Let's stay and not run away. All right, that's section 1.1. We did 3 of those. Wrote down some confusing questions. Section 1.2, and then we'll get right into section 1.3. 1.3 is only 93 minutes, so roughly an hour and a half. It won't take an hour and a half to read all of it. I'm just going to read all of it under regulations of broker dealers and then go right to the quiz. It says it's 30 minutes. It says 40. Maybe it takes an hour, maybe not. I don't really take the full time for tests. If you know the material, you shouldn't either. An investment advisor representative registration is required to be renewed by December 31st at the state level. And because it's an IAR representative, that is the one person working for the IA, the firm, has to register by December 31st. Bobby has failed the Series 6.6 examination 3 times. Which of the following is true regarding his ability to retest? So in any of the examinations, whether it's the 6.3, 6.5, 6.6, I don't know about the 7. I'm pretty sure the 7 as well. the first time you fail it, you have 30 days, then you can take it again. Second time you fail, you got 30 days, and you can take it again. And then the next time you fail it the third time, you have to wait for 6 months. When you learn to fly, it says it right here. First and second attempts. Third failure, 180 days. Joanna registered for the very first time as an investment advisor representative on December 10th. Okay, when is her first renewal date? December 31st of that year. Unfortunately. The first year is always going to be the most condensed and abridged year in which you must register. So, like, if I were to register today and it got approved, it wouldn't get approved until the first of the following month. So the earliest it could be approved, I believe, would be, so it would take 30 days, and then it would give you like the approval on the first of that following month. So it would be, if it was today, it would be December 18th, and then it would be, I think it would take me to December 1st, and then I would have to register again. It would be the same as in this example. Yeah, pretty sure, 100%. To fly. You're an investment advisor representative. Your business is booming, so you hire an administrative assistant to help you. Your assistant may do all of the following without registration as an investment advisor representative, except discuss investment options with clients. You can set appointments, answer phones, engage in clerical work. All that's copacetic. All the following are required in order for Mary to register as an investment advisor representative, except interesting. This is all the following are required in order for Mary to register as an investment advisor representative, except when you learn to fly with broken wings. I think it's D. Like 100%. Like, none of D doesn't matter. She must work for a federally registered investment advisor. That has nothing to do with the requirement for Mary to register as an investment advisor representative. That's just like totally separate. Sean's registration as an investment advisor representative is pending. Which of the following activities is he prohibited from engaging in? How about like the whole thing? Soliciting investment advisory clients. He can conduct research, he can answer phones, he can set appointments, but he cannot solicit investment advisory clients. Which of the following would not qualify for a waiver for the investment advisor representative examination? Oh, CPA. So the trick with this one is that with all the C's, I call them the C acronyms. It's like the Chartered Financial Analyst, the Chartered Investment Counselor. There's also a Chartered Financial Planner. There's a Certified Financial Planner. All those folks would qualify because they're designations that were previously held in the financial planning industry, but not for a CPA. CPA actually would have to register as an IA, an investment advisor, if through the course of their work they were processing a separate fee for investment advice. But if they're just reviewing your portfolio incidental to the work that they do as a certified public accountant, then that's fine. Kendra solicits investment advisory business and processes securities transactions for a commission for her clients. She must be registered at which of the following? And I know you know. I would say 3 and 4. I'm ready to give up the fight. But it's 1 and 4. An agent and investment advisor representative. I want to listen to the rationale for agent. This is the first time this has come up. Kendra must be registered as an investment advisor representative since she solicits investment advisory services. Yes. She must also be registered as an agent since she processes securities transactions for her clients. Interesting. That's the first time agent has come up at all. No one said that this was going to be like overall, like you'll know everything. This is just the main stuff anyway. Christopher is a newly registered IAR, investment advisor representative. His home state adopted the IAR CE model rule. He will need to complete his continuing education by it's going to be December 31st. Oh, okay. Let's write this down. December 31st of the first following year. So with CEs, under the Investment Advisors Act of 1940, an investment advisor representative is any of a firm's supervised persons that meet all the following requirements except. I just read D real quick. It's going to be D because D is of the individual clients more than 10%. There's no 10% rule. The individual regularly meets with. I'm not even going to read the rest. There is no 10% rule though. You know what it is? While this is also false, it's not as false as this one. Interpersonal advisory services only? What the fuck is that? Under the Investment Advisors Act of 1940, investment advisor representatives, any of the firm's supervised persons that meets all the following requirements except. I don't. This is a weird question. I don't even know that this question should be in here. So any of a firm's supervisor that meets all the following requirements except. This is such a weird question. I don't even know why this is in here. Even the answers are odd. That's fucking weird. All right. 70. Next. All right. Dave is an investment advisor representative working for a federally registered investment advisor. He's decided to change careers and leave the industry. Who is responsible for notifying the administrator? His firm. Dave! You scallywag. Oh, it's because he's with a federally registered investment advisor. They're not registered at the state. So because they're not registered at the state, they have no requirement to you have to read the question carefully. Dave has to do it because his firm is a federally registered investment advisor. If firm is federally registered, IA, then IAR notifies admin on W, withdrawal. It's like the U Form 5 or something, UB Form 5 or whatever the hell the form is. It'll come up here. Probably next question. Interesting. Under the Uniform Securities Act, a partner, officer, director of an investment advisor is automatically registered an investment advisor representative. They do which of the following? One in three, I believe. So because we know 1 and 3 is definitely an answer, manage client accounts. Maybe that's not an answer. I know 2 is not one of the answers, so we can scrap out A. But 1, supervise investment advisor representatives. Maybe 1, 3, 4. I'm just gonna throw it at that. Maybe it's A. Who knows? It's 3. This test got me second guessing what I know. Brian has filed his application for registration as an investment advisor representative. While awaiting his registration, which of the following can he do at the investment advisor? Every word seems to right. Oh, every word like street lights. Get home all right. Yeah. For registration as an investment advisor representative. While awaiting his registration, which of the following can he do at the... He can assist with research. And me tonight. A new investment advisor representative's registration was issued on December 1st. It will expire when? December 31st, unless renewed. An agent has passed her Series 65 exam. What can she begin to offer investment advice for separate? When can she begin to offer investment advice for separate compensation? When she's granted registration by the administrator? Como crumbs crawling back. I think it's time to sober up and die. Kennedy works for a state registered investment advisor. Okay, here's Kennedy works for a state registered investor. She has decided to leave the firm and pursue her master's degree in music. Stupid, but okay. Which of the following is correct? Okay, so because it's state registered, the firm is responsible for notifying the administrator. It might be both. But yeah, okay, there it is. It's just the firm. Like street light. Which correctly describes the IARCE requirement. 6 hours of products and practices, 6 hours of ethics and professional responsibility. It is required to be completed annually. FINRA CE cannot count towards the IARCE requirement. Is it all 4? Every little second you're fine. I think it's just 1, 2, and 3. Swallow every word like street light. Lori is registered as an investment advisor representative at a small local firm. The firm is registered at the state level. Lori has decided to take some time off and homeschool her girls for this coming school year. All the following are false regarding her registration except Fire in the sky. False. 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 I thought about fire in the sky. I thought about fire. I thought about love burning in your heart. Securities laws require that books and records be kept by which of the following? We know investment advisors must keep books, right? So we know that one is one of the answers, which precludes C. C is not one of the answers. So it's going to be investment advisors and broker dealers because they're the firm level. It's only the firms that are actually required to keep, I believe it's 1 and 2. It's B. I thought about love running in your heart. Which of the following is not a requirement to register as an investment advisor representative? Not a requirement. Net capital, I believe, is not a requirement. But you have to pass the exam. You have to pay fees to the state. You have to file consent to service of process. I believe this is what they do. But you don't need net capital as an IAR. I thought about love running in your heart. Fire. I thought about fire. Sky. I thought about. All right, we take this one more time because it had some trickiness to it. I don't like being tricked in my questions. Give me 1 second. I have to turn the heat on. It's getting cold. About a burning fire. I thought about a burning fire. I thought about your love. I thought about you. I thought about a burning fire. Gianna was an IAR for a decade. That is 10 years, in case you don't know what a decade is. Gianna is registered in a state that adopted the IAR CE model rule in 2021. In December 22, she left the industry without completing the 12 hours of IAR CE for 2022. Gianna decides to re-enter the industry in November 2024. Which of the following is true in her situation? Okay, look, this is going to be a good one. So, without looking at any of the answers and just reading the narrative only, registered 2021, 2021 doesn't count. She needs to have CEs in by 2022. She decides to leave the company, comes back 2024. She's going to owe eventually 36 hours of total CEs. My eyes were closed because I was using my brain. 36 hours totals of CE. And as she completes them, the ones that will be complete will be the ones from 2022, then 2023, then 2024. That's how it works. She will be required to complete 12 CEs from 2022. Yes. 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 Instead of completing the CEs, she can retake and pass the Series 65 or 66. That's also true. I think it's all 4. Trick question. And it's the first question. It's a big one. Faith is registered as an agent and as an IAR. Her home state is State J, which has adopted NASAA's IAR CE model rule. Which two of the following are correct regarding her CE requirements? Right here. I think it's 1, but because it can't just be 1, it has to be 2. 1 and something. I don't think it's her agent CE may never count towards her IARC. That doesn't make any sense. As a result, it can't be 1 and 2. So it has to be 1 and either 3 or 1 and 4. It can't be 4, so it has to be 1 and 3. They say 2 and 3 is an option, but I don't know that 2 and 3 is the answer. Her agent CE may never count towards her IAR CE. She will be required to complete both her FINRA CE requirements as well as her IAR CE requirements. She must complete 24 hours of IAR CE annually. This is a trick question. If it is 4, that means that it has to be 2 and 4. And it can't be, it can be 2 and 4. It could be 1 and 3. I'm stuck on this one. I'm gonna have to look at my notes. Oh, yeah. Which I didn't take for this chapter. Skip. Her home state is state J, which has adopted NASA's IRCE model rule. I think it's 2 and 4. It's 1 and 3. Her agency E may count towards her IRCE. Yes, that's what I thought, man. It's always going to be the first thing you think it is. Fuck. She would be required to complete both her FINRA CE requirements as well. Stupid. It's one of the two. If it wasn't 1 and 3, it had to be in 2 and 4. But since 2 and 4 are incorrect in totality, it has to be 1 and 3. Regarding registration, which statement is correct? Which statement is incorrect? Oh, okay. So B is correct. Investment advisors registered at the federal or state level. Investment advisor representatives, that's correct. Investment advisors of mutual funds register at the federal level. Investment advisors representatives register at the federal or state level. Oh no, I hear D. You only register at the state level for IRs. I recall in my stomach and I was hiding away from myself, away from you. Regarding books and records, which of the following is incorrect? The investment advisor is required by law. Yep. Don't be long. It's B. An investment advisor can ask investment advisor representatives to keep records. That's true. We can ask their folks to keep good records. The IA is required by law to keep books and records, and the books and records liability falls within the firm. A, C, and D are true. I think it's B. And I know as they hammer those nails into your beautiful hands, your eyes try to search for mine, but I look away. Under this Uniform Securities Act, which of the following would be required to be registered as an investment advisor representative? Oh, a solicitor that is employed by the investment advisor and paid a fee for her service. An agent who offers investment advice to his clients. without charging a separate fee. Might be this one. Might be A. It's A or B. It's not C. It's not D. Come back in time. Come back. Might be B. As an investment advisor representative, Carol may supervise all the following except D, agents of an affiliated broker-dealer. I don't know. Broker-dealers are not IAs. They're not investment advisors. So they're two separate firms, two separate entities. Under the Uniform Securities Act, which of the following is not considered an investment advisor representative? It's going to be right here. I think it's an individual that is employed by or associated with an investment advisor that manages accounts or portfolios of clients. Oh, it's financial planners. Is not considered an investment advisor representative, a financial planner. Interesting. Oh, that's why. Because we're asking for representative, not IAs. They would fall under the definition of an IA, not an IAR. All of the following would require an amendment to be filed to an individual's U4 form except the U4 form is the actual IAR initial registration, change of permanent address, change of education, disciplinary event, change of military status. Maybe change of education? Yeah, nobody cares about that. Change of education. Which of the following emails sent by Sarah, an investment advisor representative, is not subject to the record retention rule? Ryan! What's up, brother? Tonight. Following emails sent by Sarah and IAR is not subject to the record retention rule. Well, good thing is emails are not subject at all. Email sent to the Sun discussing college classes, the most obvious one, so don't even read the rest. With a smile, say my goodbye. Well, it's goodbye. 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 Brett is an IR registered in two states A and B. State A is his home state, has not adopted NASAA's IRCE model, whereas State B has. Which is correct regarding Brett's IRCE requirement? He must comply with the IRCE requirements, doesn't he? Yeah. That's it. Finish exam. And we got an 80. It's okay. They want you to get a 90. You passed the whole test with a 70. Walking, walking. So average on the 1.2 is 82. Average on the 1.1 is 85. 1.3 regulation of broker dealers. We're gonna quickly skim over the text here and see what's important, see what's not. She said what I was supposed to think. Thank God for freedom. Been thankful. All right, regulation of broker dealers. Broker dealers defined under the Uniform Securities Act as any person engaged in the business of effecting securities transactions for the account of others or for their own account. Remember, the word person is broadly defined in the Uniform Securities Act. A broker-dealer is a firm. It is never an individual. The broker-dealer is a business entity that may be formed as a sole proprietorship, LLC, S Corp, C Corp, or partnership. This is worded weird. For the account of others or for their own account should read in the business of effecting securities transactions on the account of others or on account of others or for their or for themselves. Either on the account of others or for themselves. That's just incorrectly worded, I think. It says something else when it reads for the account of others or for their own account. Remember the word person. Okay, you understand. The following persons are not classified as broker dealers. Get so sick of our territories. Notes. Quiz day 2. 11/18/23. To trespass. Broker dealers. Colon. Not BDs. Issuers, banks. Set of sisters, what are you so scared of? Saving institutions and trust companies. There used to be a band called Trust Company. Persons with no place of business in the state who deal exclusively with institutional clients. Persons with no place of business in the state. That's just. It just reads funny. When I read it, it reminds me like I think of persons with no business being in the state who deal exclusively with existing clients who are temporarily in the state. So just visiting clients, basically. Under the Securities Exchange Act of 1934, the term broker means any person engaged in the business of effecting transactions and securities for the account of others. And a dealer is any person engaged in the business of buying and selling securities for such person's account through a broker or otherwise. Okay. Registration, post-registration. How many pages is this? 4? 6. And not 6 very big pages either. Broker dealers required to register with the SEC. with the exception of broker-dealers who do business in only one state and do not deal with securities listed on national exchanges. I really thought it was going to switch to a dark theme. It did not. Right next to your heartbeat forever. Text selection tool. We'll just go to the hand tool because text selection ain't working. All right. What the hell happened? I'm going to have to... push the mouse away. I must have tapped the side button by accident with my knuckle. And... Broker-dealers must be registered in every state in which they have a public customer. Broker-dealers... Okay. In every state in which they have a place of business, regardless of what types of clients it services. With a place of business, regardless. All right. Broker-dealer with no place of business in the state can do business in the state without registration, but only with these two types of clients. No, this won't go away. Well, here you don't have a choice. This won't go away. I think institutional clients are actually clients that are already in the field. Like if broker dealer wanted to do business with an IA. and existing retail clients that are temporarily in the state. Snowbird accept exemption. Retail clients are public clients. Having one retail client in the state means the broker dealer must register in that state. When a client moves to a new state in which the broker dealer does not hold a registration, the firm can continue to do business with the client for 30 days. But to continue past those 30 days, it must register in the state the client now resides. The symptoms like thrill with that black flame in your heart. Financial, operational, combined, uniform, single focus reports. I turn back and not know where to start. Lately, you've been painting on the walls with a black fire. Financial, operational, combined, uniform, single focus reports. Oh, okay. Focus reports. Financial, operational, combined, uniform, single. SEC Rule 17A-5 requires broker dealers to file detailed financial reports with the SEC, clearing broker dealers to prepare a focus report monthly within 17 business days of month end. Non-clearing firms file focus reports quarterly within 17 business days of quarter end. The focus report includes a balance sheet, income statement, net capital calculator, and equity reconciliation. I gotta write all that nonsense down. Balance sheet, income sheets, net capital calculator, and equity reconciliation. Oh. It's been so precious. Your heart, I'll be coming against your words with something inside of me. Let's see member forms. Securities investor protection. Okay. All broker dealers are required membership of SIPC, which is the Securities Investor Protection Corporation. Protection Corporation. Yeah. It was new. The colors were so light. You took a lie and made it true. A final touch and then right into the painting you died. If you might stand instead, don't you think it's my time anytime? That one color after another seems to fade. Now the sky's scarred with a cold pale. I'm so great despite the front. You made how'd you like your garden now? My dear, you see colors again. You see colors again. The SEC. Okay, net capital requirements. Net capital requirements for broker dealers are designed to protect investors. Net capital requirements, financial requirements are at the firm level, not at the individual level. Broker dealers and investment advisors have net capital requirements. The state administrator cannot require a broker dealer to have more in net capital than the SEC. What if I let you fly out of here, would you still deny? The capital requirements are always highest for firms that are clearing firms with custody of client money and securities. Honestly insane, this world is running and I'm walking with a cane. Seek, you can be unique, but whatever you do, don't let your inside out, but I gotta take a lead. And I know your life, you know, try to get careless about this world has to offer if the price is to die. I'll keep my human spirit alive. So my heart, 'cause you're the steps that go on your life. Keep my human spirit alive. Will I try? Going out with his phone, goddammit. Yes, I do care, 'cause I love sharing out your life. This world has nothing to offer. Humans go out for the sky. So, Father of light, keep my human spirit alive. Will I try to hide away in the secret space of my heart? Will I try and torn? Will I try with my feet on the ground, shadows pull my head towards the light? Will I try? Will I try? And was acting funny, so turn off the funny business. Something in the corner. 1 second. A broker-dealer can meet a state's net capital requirement through any of the following means. Falling in love. Yeah. If the broker-dealer's net capital exceeds the amount required by the state, no surety bond will be required. Oh, wow. When a broker-dealer's net capital drops below its minimum net capital requirements, the SEC requires the broker-dealer to cease operations immediately, notify both FINRA and the SEC immediately, and come up with additional capital to come into compliance or liquidate its operations. Holy shit. I didn't know that. It's practically you're out of business if your net capital drops below the state's net capital requirement. And FINRA, right? Yep. So the recourse is find capital or liquidate. Stars and wonder where you might be. I can't explain or understand. Love you. Annual registration renewal. Annual renewal fee. Okay. All state level registrations are due. Come on, you've been dead for a while. It's well known that the cross is only burden and trials. Still just love you. So I think I'll stay. It hurts. Silent songs. Form BD. All right, we've been taking notes for quite a while. That love is real over and over again. Let them think what they want, 'cause I know it will never end. Again, and my heart still pounds twice as fast whenever you walk by, 'cause I love you. So I think I'll stay caught up in silent prayer, 'cause I believe in silence. Our hearts speak out the word. So why don't we just walk along the shoreline with our silent song? 'Cause I believe in silence. Hearts speak same word. Same word. Form BD. We can skip up here and go right down to Form BD. Here we go. Same word. Same word. So I think I will stay caught up in silent prayer, 'cause I believe in silence. Our hearts speak the same word. So why don't we just walk along the shoreline with our silent song? 'Cause I believe in silence. Form BD is the application for broker-dealer. The central registration depository is operated by FINRA. Forms U4 and BD are filed through the central registration and licensing system. There is no requirement that a broker-dealer or anyone associated with the firm have any experience to register as a broker-dealer. There are net capital requirements, filing fees, and each state will require that the firm file a consent to service of process form to create jurisdiction across state lines. Oh. Don't you dare scream my name, dark water, 'cause it's drilling me down. There's a storm in my eye. Okay, so Form BD will ask the following information: form and place of business, proposed method of doing business, qualifications and business history of all the partners, officers, directors, and any other person with controlling interest in the firm, disclosure if the applicant has ever been the subject of a court injunction or administrative order, disclosure of any charge, conviction, or guilty plea to a misdemeanor involving investments or an investment-related business or bribery, forgery, extortion, or any similar offense, disclosure if the applicant has ever been the subject of any adjudications by the SEC or any securities self-regulatory organization, disclosure of any charge, conviction, or guilty plea to any felony, and financial condition and history. Broker-dealer must be sure to list the following on Form BD. Dum dum, spirit of thunder. Orders issued against a broker-dealer by other states. You're like a dream thought I left behind. No, never meant to give you away. You are planting seeds of color in my crown. I was safe and sound. I never meant to give you word. The service process. Oh man. Whew. This reading part is the sucky part. But I'm not reading it like I'm skimming. Ugh. Three years. Keep records. 3 years. 2 years. Readily accessible in office. Just like the other ones. The IAs. Personal emails not required to be preserved, maintained. They must be ready to share their books and records with FINRA, SEC, or the administrator upon request from how a broker or dealer maintains and preserves its records up to the firm. They may choose from any of the following formats: paper or hard copy. Firm must keep its article of organization or corporation. What? For lifetime of the firm. Okay. Hey, radio. All right. We're almost done. Successor firm. When a broker dealer firm is reorganized, the successor firm must file a new application. The successor firm is not allowed to use. It's not. Oh, it is allowed. Okay. The successor firm will not owe a filing fee until its first renewal on December 31st. The administrator does not have the power to impose criminal penalties. The administrator does not enforce FINRA rules. Wake up, sun goes down. This day was shorter. Another day goes by. Another day passes by. No, it's all I have. Renewal applications for Canadian broker-dealers and agents who have filed for limited registration must be filed before December 1st each year. I'm going to skip over the Canadian broker-dealer nonsense. I don't know why that's in there. I mean, I have a good idea of why it's in there, but I don't know why. I would need to know it. Heavy heart. Just swallow a stone and stay with night. Go by another day. Broker-dealers are responsible for the supervision of all agents, but those that are employees and those that are independent contractors. Every agent must be supervised by a principal at the firm. The principal must have either a Series 26 or Series 24. Series 26 or 24. Yeah, I know, but I can't make you wait. You don't joy. Okay, let's go to the quiz. Got a new page for questions that might come that sound odd to the content in which we studied. Which of the following is are excluded from the definition of a broker-dealer? So who are not broker-dealers? Agents, issuers, banks, saving institutions, and trust companies. Persons with no place of business who do only business with only institutional clients. It's 1, 2, and 3. So the broker-dealer subsidiary of a bank means a bank owns a business, which is a broker-dealer. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Net capital requirements for broker-dealers at the state level cannot exceed those required under federal law. Copper State Broker-Dealer is granted registration in Arizona on November 15th of this year. When is their first renewal? December 31st of this year. A detailed record of all purchases and sales of securities, receipt and deliveries of securities, and all money transactions and other debits and credits would be found in a firm's ledger. Blotter? A blotter? It's a good thing it wasn't covered in the material. I didn't read blotter. You'd think I would have picked up on the word blotter. And I didn't read blotter once because it wasn't in the material. tiptoeing around you. I will prove it after this. This is St. Hollywood and Dane. Which of the following will force a broker dealer to register in this state? Doing business with a public customer in the state. Which of the following is included within the definition of broker dealer? Person engaged in the business of effecting securities transactions for the accounts of others. Which of the following is not true about a broker dealer? This is untrue. Look, here's the deal. Look, the question, which of the following is not true about a broker dealer? Not true. It is not an individual. It can't be a corporation and not be an individual. A corporation is an individual. By the Constitution, a corporation is an individual. So this needs to be reworded. Under the Uniform Security Act, which of the following are excluded from the definition of broker-dealer? Do you remember that promise? How deep into you I fell. One and two. Agents are supervised by which of the following is excluded in the definition of a broker-dealer? Banks. Excluded, included. A broker-dealer that is a member of SIPC is required to file what shall we hesitate? A copy of its annual report. Which of the following is not required to be kept by broker-dealers? Not required. Which of the following is our acceptable means in which the broker-dealer can meet a state's financial requirements for registration? All four. A broker-dealer is registered with the SEC and the administrator in the state of Oregon. Regarding the net capital requirements of this firm, which of the following is correct? No. No.
is this one. Net capital requirements at the state level can never exceed those established under the Securities Exchange Act. This is like some of these questions. I wouldn't say that they're unfair. They're just arranged or asked like in a way that nobody would ever ask questions like this. Registration of a broker dealer automatically registers the firm's owners as agents. When they act in such a capacity, that's what it was. Broker dealers are responsible for the supervision of agents. A broker dealer that has no place of business in California would be allowed to do business in California without registration. Which of the following types of clients? Broker dealers. Definitely one of them, broker dealers. They could do with other institutional clients, which is broker dealer. 3, 1 and 3. That's 1 and 2, insurance companies.
Make you need.
Seven incorrect. I've already failed this, by the way. A securities firm that stands ready to buy for and sell from its own inventory at quoted prices and that executes trades on behalf of its customers is an it's a broker. It's a broker dealer. They never talk about fucking market maker. Why is this question in here?
Are you sure on what you came for?
Broker dealer with an office in this state. Back to course. Take it again. But before we do that, come over here. Oh, this is 1.1. Come over here. And then search for market maker. Maker. I mean, it doesn't matter because this can't search the actual. I would have to save this. That's what I'll do. I'll save all these and then I'll make them text. I'll force it to read it, OCR it. But I already know that a couple of these things, like blotter's not in there. Market maker, that's not in there. Which of the following would be required to register as a broker dealer? One of the things that like frustrates me the most is when like you're doing content like a test or something and they're asking questions about things that have not been covered, but they expect you to know it and it's never been covered before in the material. In the reading should have the most of everything, whereas the videos should have the least of everything, because the video is like a summation. It's like somebody usually explaining it, um, but the reading itself, like the PDFs, it should always have all of the information. Weathering. Which of the following would be required to register as a broker dealer? Brokers. Under the Uniform Security Act, which is required to register as a broker dealer in this state? Which of the following records does not have to be kept by a broker dealer? Broker dealers are responsible for the supervision of to register as a broker dealer with the SEC. Which form is filed through the central? A broker dealer is new to the state of Utah. When is the firm allowed to do business in the state of Utah? A securities firm that is standing ready to buy and sell for its own account is acting. For, as opposed to from. It's either a broker or a dealer. It's a dealer. Buy for and sell from its own inventory. Buy and sell for its own account. Who's acting as from for. Forms U4 and BD are filed through following have a minimum of 10 years experience now. File broker firm 6 must a broker dealer must list on Form BD any current unsatisfied liens in the past 10 years. The administrator has asked to review a broker dealer's records. Which is the most appropriate response? Broker-dealer with no place of business in the state engages in securities transaction with a client who is on vacation in the state. Which of the following is correct regarding this broker-dealer's registration? Blue Sky broker-dealer has met with the net capital requirements of the SEC. Met the net capital requirements. Regarding the state's ability to impose net capital requirements on Blue Sky, which is a true statement. Still don't know who you are, and I can hear the thunder roaring from a distance, and it's me on shore line. All the following are true regarding maintenance and preservation of records by the broker-dealers except. Yeah, you're pushing the water. The books and records must be kept in paper or hard copy format. Oh, except this. That's not true. Skip. If a broker-dealer's net capital should fall below the minimum required by the SEC, which of the following is our true? Should fall below the minimum required by the SEC. They must cease operations immediately. The firm must notify FINRA and the SEC immediately. The firm cannot resume operations until the net capital is in compliance. If the firm cannot come into net capital compliance, it will be forced to liquidate its operations. Form BD requires all the following excepts. Except. Oh, this is an exception. One of these are not true. And my soul is light as a feather in your storm. Regulation of broker-dealers topic quiz. Broker-dealer must list on Form BD convictions of misdemeanors involving the security or any aspect of securities business, including charges as well as convictions, security related or not, including charges as well as convictions. Wash away my heartache that's creeping in. Which of the following information is not required on Form BD? Names of all prospective hires. In all the following situations, a broker-dealer would have to register in Texas, except. So this is one of them is wrong, but it's an exception. So all of them are true except one. I think it's this one. I'm waiting for you, and I always have. I'm waiting for you, and I always have. I'm waiting. We're done. I'm waiting. All right. The next thing is regulation of agents of broker-dealers. I'm not doing that today. Mañana. Yes, you win, you lose some.
At war. Realize this is a heart attack. No.
What's going on right now? Yeah. Wait, what's my sensitivity? Let's see. It's a 0.52, right? You multiply then divide? Right. So if we multiply 400 by 4, we get 1600. Close this out. And if we divide 0.52 by 4, we end up with 0.13. No, we don't. Interesting. Did you lose something through the window? Now I know what I can't explain. 0.13. Equals 0.52. So 400 times 4, 1600. 1600. 0.52 can't be 2.08. Right? So 0.52 divided by 4 is 0.03. I can't pick the vibrations in the air. Slowly turning into frost. Oh, it didn't make the change. That's why. I think I've known you all along. Yo, why does this feel so good? I don't know. That feels a lot different than I think I've been. Right? Like, okay. It does feel better to me for some reason. Can we go any further? I think we can, but should we? This would be 0.065. Can I do that? Okay, so 0.065. And then come over here and you change it to 3200. Come over here and mouse. Shadow. Oh. 5. Try 4. Better. But I don't think it's dry. 0.065. I don't like it. 0.65.13. This is not your number.
I am the hunter!
I'm gonna stick with it for now.
Match found.
Man, feels so good to stretch. Man. Woo!
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Okay, let's turn off Spotify now. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Spotify. We can turn this off. Close that down. We can close that down. We can close that down. We can close that down. Let's open this up. Oh, it is open. Okay. Maybe it was there in the beginning when I did it. I don't remember.
To celebrate, I'm trying to candy in my head. Made up of these 3 words that I have to say to you. I just call to say I love you. I just call to see how much I care. I just call
to see you in the Yo, so one thing I did notice is that when you're on custom mode, you can't do these maps. You should be able to do these maps in case you wanted to do Sova lineups, like, and stuff. You know? I want a Sova lineup generator. That's what I want. A Sova lineup generator.
Right here.
Reloading.
Wow. Can you be? Yeah, you can be.
Scanning ahead. Found them. Right here. Shock dart. Right here.
I mean, he heard me, I heard him. I should have had that.
Right here.
Nice shots, Jet.
Revealing area.
Reloading.
There they are. Not ready yet. Shot down. Shot down.
Come on, man.
Reloading. Remove. Reloading. Reloading.
Shot dart. Revealing area.
Three down. Reloading.
10 seconds until stage change.
Auf Wiedersehen. Here.
Silence. My ult is ready. Right here.
Come on, man.
Get out of my way.
You're terrible, bro.
Here.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
I am the hunter! Right here. ready yet.
Cutting their vision.
Right here. Right here.
Feeling sight. Reloading.
Shock dart. Revealing area. Right here.
There.
Die. Three gone.
Give me my gun.
It's you and me. Scanning ahead. There they are. Right here. No chance.
It's you and me and all the people, nothing to do and nothing to lose.
My ult is ready.
10 kills to go.
My ultimate. Done.
And in 1 month.
Shock dart. I am the hunter. Revealing area.
Parasite. Satchel out.
What day is it? And in 1 month. Ooh. Oh. Play swiftly.
Match found.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
To tell me
that we belong together.
Sky the Life Weaver. The power to create, to destroy. Which path will you embrace, I wonder?
Huh.
Gotta go. There. Gotta go. Go, go, go.
Watch for nade. Fast start for you, Neon. Get ready.
Revealing area.
Ah.
Many enemies be. Where are you?
Enemy spotted mid.
Both.
One enemy remaining. Enemy spotted. Team Ace.
Unscathed. I'm delighted. We won because we were focused. Keep that.
Go, go, go.
That last dart sucked. I hit too close here.
Here.
This next one will be perfect for you. Swear.
So what do you want me to do?
Just run. Just go. Kill the first thing you see. Watch shotgun. Watch shotgun. Slide.
I'm out of here.
Revealing area. Deploying drone.
Your backside's. That's all clear.
Planted. Shock dart. Shock dart.
Last player standing.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Ah! I ran too far. Yeah, I ran too far forward.
It's fine.
It is difficult tracking their omen, but not impossible. I can do it.
Cut their walls down.
Scanning ahead.
Hawk out. I'm out of here. I got spiked. Spike down A.
Cover going out. Take flight traveling.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Fire in the hole!
Last player standing.
Revealing area.
Come on, man. Why was it planted there?
Last round before the switch.
We cannot keep our goods after this.
Go, go, go.
Spend all.
Need a drop. Thanks.
All right, this is gonna be backside.
Right here. Right here. Revealing area.
Spike down, B.
I have the spike. Multiple enemies.
On target.
40. Two here, two here.
My ultimate is
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate
Omen's
player
hit.
standing.
Your duty is not over. That sucked. I'm out of here. Here we go. Shocking. That's a spike. Almost out.
Last player standing. Switching sides.
Here,
I'm out of
take
here.
all these bullets. I'm right here.
Kill them before they kill us.
Very good job, Sage. I was laughing at Omen for basically saying, "Hey, I'm right here. Shoot me in the face." And you complied. You did so well. Good job.
I'll show them.
Spike planted.
Scanning ahead.
For you.
Neutralized.
Enemy spotted A.
No more. 3 gone.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
Ah, Daisy. Tell me.
I'll find them.
B.
Scanning ahead. Shot dark.
Spike down mid.
All raised.
TD8 raise.
Good attempt. 30 seconds left.
Right here.
Enemy remaining.
My ult is ready.
Spike planted.
Right here. Right here. Scanning ahead.
They have no right to do this.
Please stay alive. I hate me. Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Eyes up.
Hawk out! Many...
Revealing area. There they are.
Fire in the hole!
Going out.
The hunt begins. Shock dart.
Spike down, B.
Right here.
Spike down, B. One enemy remaining.
Scanning ahead.
Thirty seconds left. Last player standing.
He was there the whole time. Gotta peek out now, bro.
Match point.
I know what must be
I'm
done.
out of here.
Okay, so what if we Odin spam B?
You want to do that? We can do that. You want a dart? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Anyone
Yeah, I
need
got dart for you.
Scanning ahead.
Nothing?
I don't think they're. Yeah. Then
Yeah, they went A.
Take it out by a piece of apple.
One's tree.
Spike down, A.
Here we go!
Spike down, A. One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
Last player standing.
Heaven one.
Oi, found you.
Good game.
Defenders win. What did I say? Don't mess with me.
It's you and me. And all people and Hands were frozen like icicles. Icicles.
Match found.
Party people! Yeah!
Alright, I'll just fill.
Later.
Match found.
Clan's gonna fill.
I'm gonna fill too.
I could play a Flash maybe then.
Def.
Go anybody.
Def. Somebody want to pick smokes? We'll make it go real fast if someone picks smokes. Yeah,
I can go Viper.
go smokes and then
That's fine
boom.
too.
That'll be fast. There you go. Now we got everybody
I'm
else.
not a Viper player. If you want to go Viper, you can go Viper.
Okay.
I play Viper on this map.
You don't, or you do?
I do.
What do y'all want? I was gonna fill.
I was too.
Chat, we need
Yeah,
a
yeah.
chat.
I can go anybody. Literally anybody.
One deep dive.
Alright, let's figure it out.
Any agent. Say literally any agent but chamber.
You could do a Cypher maybe, or
Yeah.
Just not-
Cipher.
Yeah, Cypher.
Bets. Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
There you go.
okay.
That's fine. That's fine. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Guys.
Okay. Good comp.
good comms, good comms.
Comms check. That's how they go. Say hello to Rock's topography.
Don't be
It
afraid.
holds quiet, cloud of interest with your face down on it. Say hello.
Lux, I played against you earlier, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I was
I mean,
like
I took a
Sunset
break.
or something. Yeah, I took a break too. I played Overwatch.
To everything you left behind.
I definitely remember.
I played a game on
This is the other Lux.
Oh, it's the other one? Oh,
Yeah, you played with you played with the other Lux.
oh.
There's another Lux?
It would have to be.
Well, I can check my career and go tracker.
I think I shit on you.
Damn.
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh, bro.
I mean, yeah, I've been playing that. You don't have to phrase it like that.
Deploying drone.
So much game
Enemy
three,
spotted.
Yeah, come over here.
Raina's on bridge.
Wall down in 3, wall.
Droning.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
You have nothing flying.
We have a trip.
Planted.
Night.
Jets up front. Jets on box.
Think.
One enemy remaining.
Less than none.
That's on yellow.
He's stairs.
Bridge.
Run around orange. One person.
I got
There he
outside,
comes.
outside.
I think he's still stairs.
No, no, he behind orange.
Well played.
Nice, nice, nice.
Weapon here. May the wind guide your blades, Jet. And my arrows.
Those are so really positive.
Here.
You want to go up B? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna dart for B back.
Right here.
Alright, I'll try to flash like here.
Here.
Close.
Here.
I think that's over.
Gun here.
Scanning ahead. I have the spike.
Wait, we flash.
Flash. One more side. Back side, back side.
Blind someone.
Hold on.
Jet, what the fuck?
Planted.
Back side dead.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Just mid tunnel. Okay. Out close to
Gun here.
Stay on their trail.
Right, Cypher, I think someone has a sheriff for you.
I get a pistol.
I have a ghost if you need one.
Gun
Right
here.
here.
Thank you. Where are we going? Let's play.
Let's go mid.
Okay, I'm down.
Or we can play really ratty with 1-3-1 and just wait for them to push us. They have guns.
Yeah, I'm down. I got B.
Revealing area.
Viper is B.
Take flight.
Wait, so was A.
That was there.
I heard not.
Maybe mid doors.
B. I think so was B. I heard.
Enemy mark.
Go in the tunnel.
One close, so it's close right. Close right, close right.
Doors.
Shock dart.
Enemy spotted A.
Shock dart.
Reloading.
One S right now. Just to be.
Let's go towards B. Let's go towards B.
He's a phantom on
Just
B.
to be slow. One was mid tunnel.
Cypher, if you go mid window,
Site, on site.
there's a guardian. If you go mid window, Cypher.
Mid window. I'm not doing all
We
that.
just gotta exit.
I have dart in 4 seconds.
Here.
Okay.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted B.
Nice.
Phantom backside.
Chamber was mid doors. Holding the wall. Or sorry, tunnel.
Hold on. Planted.
One's close mid.
Up wall. Stage two.
Sage is one tap, 71.
On me.
Last player standing.
Nice try.
My bad. I think we should continue to together.
No, that was good. That was good. That was good.
Hero missing things.
We did a lot of damage.
Yeah, especially since we were bonusing, that was a good round.
They're not that ready.
Get you. And we did damage too. They have to rebuy like util and armor.
And armor, yeah.
Time to mobilize my pack.
Scanning ahead.
Hawk out.
Just flashing close.
Blinded. Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Well done.
Take flight.
Look in that corner.
There's stairs, one more side.
2, 3, there's 3 on site.
Three. Leave.
Hawk out. Reloading.
Right side.
Let's peek it together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm blind.
1, 2, same. Peek.
Scanning ahead. Reloading. Perfect.
Could be elbow.
Take it out.
We can, yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
There was one more mid pillar.
Rotate, rotate.
Hawk out. Blinded.
That was on me.
Got it, got it, got it.
Nice.
Chamber was B.
Okay, fight one of them. Mid. We'll go mid,
Jet
fight.
was here. Jet was A site.
It's just 3v1 down there.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. Where?
Mid, right here, right here, right here.
Hallway.
Oh, damn.
Down mid.
Damn.
I don't talk about it.
Ah, he did the same thing to me. He's fast feet, fast feet.
Crime is not my skin. I don't know why I put that thing on.
Do you buy me?
I have extra money if
Buy it,
anyone
make it
needs.
nice.
Yeah, we buy.
I have extra money if anyone needs.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Try a full push B and maybe Pepper can go up elbow.
I can dodge.
Eyes on target.
I will follow your dog.
Watch this.
Revealing area. Out of charges.
Scout destroyed. Here.
Right here.
Oh my god, bro.
Player standing. Spike down B.
Not this again.
I've seen this clip before.
Happens all the time. Alright, we have to switch the pattern up here. The pattern suggests we go mid, but we don't. Let's go somewhere else.
Here.
Save though, we save. Why don't we just default?
We could do that.
Yes.
I'm gonna dart for door.
Track them down.
Yeah, I'm gonna flash door.
You want to play? Let's play.
Piper B.
Out of charges.
Where? I'll ult somewhere if you tell me where. You probably
I
gotta
don't know
pick.
where it is. I've been playing close.
Are you sure?
Right here.
No.
Okay.
I'm getting shot like over here. I don't know exactly where it's from.
I know where it is. I'm gonna just watch me. I'm gonna go for that.
Right here.
I don't know my body. We're not behind you.
Nope, nothing.
They're right in front of you.
Bring that.
He's on the
Is he on
bridge,
top?
he's
Is he on
on
top?
the
Heal.
bridge. Yeah, on top of things.
Wait, let me just.
Dropped.
Heal
Could be
up.
TP'd out. Could be yellow.
We don't have spikes. Spikes like spawn.
I'll grab it, I'll grab it.
Fuck.
Hawk out.
Sova ran. I hit him 80.
Can
On the left.
30 seconds left.
Sova's in that one corner on the.
Hawk out.
Grounded.
You try to just go B quick. That's all I can think of.
Alright.
They're probably still here.
Clear right, clear right.
10 seconds left.
Just plan, just plan.
Over here.
shock dart.
One enemy remaining.
I don't know.
Spike down B.
Reloading.
Clutch.
Gun here.
It was a good save though.
Reloading.
Jet, you were amazing.
I can buy you something.
I need this. My thanks.
Thank you.
Could we default again and play off the information?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Spikes here. Here.
Watch the op on his side.
Hawk out.
63, mid nest.
She went through her smoke.
Good pick.
I have retrieved the spike.
You saw that?
Jet, eh?
One tunnel.
Here.
2 elbow.
That's 3 decent.
Off in.
Hawk out. Blinded. Hawk out.
Alright, let's go through main. I'm just gonna blind up.
He has trip.
Ended. Last player standing.
Goodbye.
Level heads until we're home, yes?
What do you want to do? 2-2?
If we have a closed Viper wall A, and we somehow get Jet up top, like off like these pillars, we should be able to easily take it. If they only have one on site or two.
All right. Well, let me get to this point, and then I can drone in.
And then I'll ult, and then
And we'll just get a pick.
I'm just gonna early flash.
I'll be going site.
Found one.
Plenty for main.
Feeling area.
Three for three.
Holy wow, triple.
Oh, gee.
Shock dart.
God dang. One more on you.
More site.
One enemy remaining.
She's out. She walked out.
Last player standing.
That
I
is-
saw it. Well played.
Sorry, I had like tons of gaps in here.
You're fine.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Let's blind this.
I saw all those fuck.
Nothing tunnel.
Enemy down.
Walked up
That's
elbow,
one on
walked
B.
up elbow, not with
One on B.
Scanning ahead.
Better. One more A.
I'm coming with you guys.
He's on half wall.
All being
Good play.
It's like 2 mid. You saw him like really here. I think.
Viper had walked up elbow.
yeah, she went back.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Just play for picks, I guess.
I might have to lower the sensitivity down. Try 11. 0.32 divided by 4.
Seconds left. Last player standing.
Oops. 128. Yeah.
Save it.
10 seconds left.
0.012. Right? Or just... I'm waiting.
We get a pick. We move in.
No. That can't be it.
Maybe we just take faster, because our fast take on A is really good. I think we should have to like run in.
Yeah. I don't know if we do it this round though, because they're kind of forward. Plus.
I can just work up with you guys next round.
Alright.
Deep breath.
I have retrieved the spike. Take flight.
Clear left, clear right. Backside. Well, jet backside.
Stairs still. Plenty for main.
Feeling area.
C.
One mid.
Dark.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted
All 3 HP.
Ran across, ran across.
I'll say it.
Oh, it's on you. It's on you.
Die.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Close, close. He's pushing you.
Nice, nice shots.
Gun here.
Good
Right
go.
here.
Give me a moment. I need to step back up.
I'm back on the board, baby.
If you guys want to play fast mid, we can like, work up B.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm trying to timing.
Scanning ahead.
Just here.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
blocking sight.
One tunnel.
Right here. My ult is ready.
Reyna top mid, Reyna top mid. She's ceiling.
Nice. There's one on my door. Viper was B site.
Joe was A.
I killed. Oh, there's one still there. Yeah. Damn, no heals. I need to get on the board. It was only a matter of time.
I'm watching. Jinx 124. Half wall.
Planted the spike. Cage triggered. Tagged. Camera taken out.
Last player standing.
Nice try, nice try.
You're fine. I lit up both of them.
I'm waiting for you, and I always have. Waiting for you, and I always have.
Last round in the half.
Can't take anything with us after this. Go for broke.
Help a girl out, would ya?
I can go light and buy it, and you can go full.
That's all I got. I'll just
I have
go
extra
right
money. If
Are you sure?
now. Yeah, I'm sure.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, I have 1,200 to spend on a stinger or anything you want.
Let me buy
We have to. It's last round.
Last round, last round.
Good call.
Need a drop.
Buy full, buy full.
Thanks.
Shield,
We have 3 ults here.
Get out of my way.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
Blinded.
Right.
One site.
Well done, well done.
I have spike, by the way.
Revealing area.
Close, 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 close. Oh, I'm out.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Nice try.
Just trying that mode.
Good scoreline.
Switching sides.
Woo! We got this.
Man, if I get Jet there, that little head peek that was going on, we win that whole thing. Jet was the linchpin. I kill Jet there, we control the whole round. Little things, little things. You've got to step up or step out.
We must shore up our defenses.
Revealing area.
What A?
I don't see anything B.
Rotate it.
Out A, they're out.
You guys saw him.
Someone should attack spawn.
Viper, just back out.
Reyna's pushing. Come on, man.
Last player
I'm at
standing.
80. No heal.
Hey,
Let's see. Nice try, nice try.
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine. Reloading.
I got yous, okay?
Just wait for Viper to come back. Go slow.
Scanning ahead.
Nothing B.
They're gonna come probably rushing up mid.
Multiple enemies.
2 mids.
I hit like 3 for 50.
Enemy spotted mid.
He's just in there. You should peek him.
Nah, I'm just gonna give.
The 1v5. 1v5. Look for damage.
spike planted.
Is he coming back?
Yeah, probably.
Last player standing.
Waiting
I was gonna push.
You shouldn't save run, Nico.
I always have waited for you. And I always have.
One less.
Nice.
Sleep tight.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nuts.
Gonna run around the map and abuse people.
If they try something, I'll see.
What happened to our Viper?
I don't know.
Anybody queued with Viper?
No.
I think they just crashed because they were like lagging.
That's a big crash, man.
Revealing area.
Don't see anything B.
Mid looks clear.
One Darday.
Probably A, yeah.
Okay.
Chunk
Yeah.
to die.
Neutralized.
Nice, nice, nice.
Fully clear.
Do you have dart?
I did. I got rid of it.
Amber's stuff is down. I'm bringing it down.
Shock dart.
Spike planted.
Defeated.
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Nice. Good play.
Reloading.
That's my power fucking went out.
Reloading.
You're good. Sky can get half.
Cheers, mate.
Weapon here.
Flawless.
They were on a light buy? What kind of shit is this?
My
No,
quiver
no,
is
they had
never
guns.
full.
I grabbed my Chamber's gun.
Ah.
Sofa, Chamber had guns.
This might be a little too high. Let's go.
One here.
Oh man. Why am I by myself?
They're out. Happy.
Reyna's mid, Reyna's mid.
That's the one
One enemy remaining.
Nice unknown.
Was mid, was
Spike down.
Was mid, was mid.
Healing over here.
You might be elbow.
Keep it. Good, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Is. I'm full blind.
point of meeting. Wait for Jab. Jab has a good flank.
But I'm like that. But I'm like that. Except for me, who?
Yes.
I don't know what's before, by the way.
Wind. Help a girl where to go. Would you? Cheers, mate.
I gotta lower this down more.
I'm gonna drop a gun for
Point
on the ground.
09
I'll take it.
068
Right here.
point 048.
I'm gonna up close. get away.
Okay.
I'll
058.
flash when you dash back out.
Okay.
You don't get traded with no time.
Perfect.
Revealing area. Take flight. Enemy mark.
Two, Reyna and Chamber. Jesus fuck, man.
Goodness.
One mess.
I have a chip from the blues. Well, they broke it.
Wait, Cypher, run away, run away. Are they going on A?
No, they're not up yet.
I feel like they
They're
don't.
kind of walking up mid.
B. One window, one window.
What's your mid, Ricky?
You got Spike.
Down mid.
Nice.
Right now it's mid.
One window.
Oh, unlucky.
One enemy remaining.
This one's gonna be mid. Nice, guys.
Better.
Staring at my mouth.
Look them in the eyes
Right
and
here.
kill them.
Maybe that was too tight. This might be.
Jump to flash elbow.
Okay.
They're gonna push it when I flash. I'm gonna walk up.
Scanning ahead.
Sova crossed.
Sheesh.
Cut off shots.
Thank you.
Wait, one more mid.
Where? One grabbing A orb.
Both here.
One enemy remaining.
Nice try.
It's the last of them. My bad.
I got this one.
That was funny as hell.
I was just letting you guys get the kill. You know?
I couldn't find op.
Bullet hole or two.
Wait, Jack got this.
Gun here.
Jack
I
got
need
this.
to play. Guys, I need to play. Please.
They have 5 ults here. I'm sure they.
They're about a hard rush B. They're about a hard rush B.
You think so?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Because they're not that rich. Like, they're just rush B.
Okay, I'll play B.
I'm playing close on Viper Wall.
I got, my boyfriend of 2 years admitted that he doesn't love me anymore, and we broke up. Like, I don't know what to do.
You need to relax and chill for a second and focus on something else.
Yeah, they're going.
Why do you think I'm playing Valorant?
That's what I'm saying. It's good to focus on that.
Revealing area.
Fuck!
Good dart, good dart.
40.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Nice try.
Unlucky.
That's my bad. Overextended.
My darts be slipping out of my hand sometimes, man.
Yeah, I can buy you off.
They're 5 hits.
Alright, now they go B. Surely, right? Surely they go B now.
Surely.
Cyphers, can you somehow throw a cage where, like, over here? Like, right here? Like, not like right here.
Stay safe.
Yeah, thank you.
Revealing area.
I don't hear them. Oh, they beat the other A.
Just a retake then, I guess. Are they up A, Viper?
Right here.
An elbow.
Welcome to my world.
What's today, though?
Enemy spotted.
Spike planted.
Good trades.
Wait for me, wait for me.
Reloading.
A little bit more.
Everyone hiding.
See ya. One enemy remaining.
Out of the ults. Right city. Backside.
Make it half.
Last player standing.
It's gonna go around either side.
Mid site, yeah. Nice try.
Match point. I can't see them yet. I can feel
Bro.
Right here.
You want to play? Let's play.
What a.
Nowhere to run!
I tagged one. Out.
Wait, can you guys back up? Back up. Can you play numbers? You guys, they have numbers.
One enemy remaining.
Nice Viper.
one of my cameras is broken.
Need a drop.
Thanks.
They have their chamber just camping mid window with the ults.
If we win this round, they'll be broke. We might be able to catch up.
Yeah, we will. We're grabbing lit ult soon.
Scanning ahead.
What a, dart A.
I want B.
Arena A. 3A.
Damn it.
Drone A.
I want just B. Wait, Cypher, stay B.
Viper. That's Viper. That's Viper.
More than
I'm going B.
Need help. Might push up. I have Viper.
Jets out, jets out.
Come on, man. We need control, bro.
Spike planted.
Stay down.
I think chamber's backside.
One's definitely backside.
Get out of my way.
120 in jet. 120 jet.
One enemy remaining.
Backside.
Last player standing.
Winnable.
That's the bullets.
You're like that. Oh.
Does it take more than one?
I wish for you to get the kill.
I also went for myself.
Yeah, true.
Just let them try to catch me.
Okay, I'm setting up A this round. If they don't go away, I'll be really sad.
Okay. Hey.
Or so I don't know. They might do something weird mid. It's probably an
I have
alt mid
extra
if I
money
get
if anyone needs.
I'm just gonna dart deep in.
Right here.
Right there. Deep in shop.
Wait, can you come here? I'm gonna ult if they're here. Can you break the drone? So, I mean,
What do you want me to do?
I got it. Just call it.
Revealing area.
Didn't get anything.
Go dart A.
80. I'm
Enemy
gonna go
spotted
heal.
mid.
Mid.
They pushed up mid. Pushed up mid.
Down mid.
That's
Okay,
all.
we can each other. Thank you.
I'm in a really bad spot.
They're on.
On doors. On stairs. Stairs.
My eyes are better than yours.
Two on me.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
120. Both lit, both backside.
One enemy remaining.
No charges left.
You got it. You push him.
Toxins going up.
Attackers win.
I should have had my other sensitivity down for this before I started fucking around in game. This is terrible. Like, I just know I'm gonna look at this and be disappointed. Yeah, totally disappointed.